Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I want to talk about Palestine. There are several questions that I want to ask, so let's get straight into this. The first question that I ask myself is, should we explain this issue to the kids? Second one is, yes, if we have to explain it to them, how do we explain it, and what can we do to help Palestinians? So first of all, should we explain this to kids young as 5 years, 6 years, 7 years old? Should we do that? I think you must explain it to young kids. And the reason is, if we are not going to explain it to our kids, someone else will. And if someone else will, they will do it in their version. So let's say that if we don't explain it, and when they go to school, in the Western school, the Western society will explain it, and the version they will explain it is not the one you want them to know. They don't have to wait till they are in their 20s to understand what's going on. So yes, we must explain this to our kids. I remember being a child and not knowing about this issue, and that the media portrayed the Palestinians as terrorists, and then I believed it. And this is so wrong. Every 5-year, 6-year-old must know that the Palestinians are no terrorists. So this brings me to my second question, how to explain it to kids. And I actually believe that we must use the right terms such as Zionist, settler, colonialism, ethnicity, apartheid, peaceful protest, and anti-Semitic. Now, you know your child the best, so according to your child, you can explain some words, and some words you can leave, because I believe a 5-year-old cannot understand anti-Semitic, but a 10-year-old might be able to do so. So, according to the capabilities of your child, you can explain the words. Now, let me give you an example. Explaining colonialism to a child is very simple. You can say, imagine if I come to your bedroom and I say, all your toys, all your bed, and everything in your room is mine from now on. And if you want to use something, you will have to ask my permission. And from now on, you don't sleep in your bed, you sleep on the ground. And that's a very simple way to explain it to kids. And explaining protest is, you can try something like, when someone does something wrong, we are not allowed to take justice in our own hand. So we have to convince the government and the powerful people that they take action. And the only way we can communicate with them is through protests. And a protest, and you can show some pictures of protest to the kids. I think we can also, instead of letting our kids color an animal this week, we can let them color the flag of Palestine. We can teach our kids about the Mosque Al-Aqsa, and I think kids are perfectly able to understand that, and they are perfectly able to rationalize in their own capabilities. So naturally the next question comes, how can the young kids help them? And we can explain them that we can pray for them in our prayers, that we can donate for the humanitarian aid, that we can protest, that we can boycott products, we can boycott McDonald's because McDonald's is supporting them. I think kids from a very young age need to understand that brands are supported by nations. And for some older kids, it is important to share the information. Sometimes as mothers we are like, oh, but what can we do for them? We are just stay-at-home moms. There's nothing we can do. This is wrong. We have a whole generation that we are educating. We can educate our kids the way our religion wants us to educate them. And if we educate them the right things from now on, maybe in 1 or 2 generations, things will be different. And that's the power of a mother. We must teach our kids that we as a Muslim, we are one ummah. We are one, and we should unite all over the world. We should not make any difference between Muslims and Shia Muslim and Sunni Muslim and minorities, etc. There is absolutely no need for doing this. And I think that is one of the most important lessons that we have to teach our kids, that we must unite. If you have any question, let me know in the comment and I will try my best. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.